Some disappearances have a reason behind them, maybe a clue, maybe a witness. But some vanishings are so strange that no one has an answer for them to this day. Today, I'm going to tell you the story of a true incident that is considered one of the world's most mysterious disappearances. This is the story of a 20-year-old pilot named Frederick Valentich. In 1978, he took off in his small plane, but what happened next made him disappear forever. His last words and his voice still scare people today. On the evening of October 21, 1978, at 6:19 p.m., Frederick took off from Melbourne, Australia. He was aboard his small Cessna aircraft. His plan was to cross the Bass Strait, fly 125 miles to King Island, and return the same night. The weather was absolutely clear that day. The winds were calm and visibility was perfect. Frederick's plane was in good condition and it had been fully refueled. But one thing was strange. Frederick had not filed any official flight plan for landing at King Island. About 47 minutes after takeoff at 7:06 p.m., Frederick contacted Melbourne Air Traffic Control via radio. He asked if there were any aircraft below 5,000 feet. Air Traffic Control replied that there were no other aircraft in that area. Frederick then said, "I see a large aircraft flying below. It seems like it's following me." His voice now carried a hint of panic. Frederick further reported that the strange aircraft was hovering above him. He said, "It's coming toward me at a very high speed. It's as if it's playing with me. It has a green light. This is not like any ordinary aircraft." Air Traffic Control asked if he could identify what kind of aircraft it was. Frederick replied, "No, this is not an aircraft." 12 p.m. Frederick's voice grew even more terrified. He said, "That strange thing is hovering over me again. This is not an aircraft." After this, there was a metallic scraping sound on the radio for 17 seconds. And then, silence forever. Frederick's voice was never heard again, and his plane vanished from radar. A massive 7-day search operation followed. 14 planes and several ships scoured every corner of the sea, but no trace of Frederick, his plane, wreckage, or oil spills was ever found. No matter how dangerous the Bass Strait is, something always washes ashore, but this time, nothing was found. The Australian government investigated. There was no mechanical issue with the plane. Frederick had not reported any technical difficulties. No other aircraft appeared on radar. The official report stated, "The cause of the disappearance remains unknown." That night, many people reported seeing strange green lights over the Bass Strait. Some claimed to have seen a cigar-shaped object floating in the air. Fishermen reported odd glowing lights above the ocean. These witnesses didn't even know each other. So was it all just imagination? Some suggested that Frederick might have accidentally flown his plane upside down and mistook his own aircraft's lights reflecting on the water. But experts say flying a Cessna inverted is nearly impossible. It would have stalled and crashed immediately. Others theorized that Frederick planned his own disappearance, but he had no motive, no financial troubles, no family issues. And then comes the strangest theory. Maybe he fell victim to something from another world. The green light, the strange voice, and then the silence. 5 years later, a piece of his plane's wreckage washed ashore on Flinders Island. It was a part of his aircraft. The cuts on the fragment were so clean, as if someone had sliced it precisely. There were no signs of collision with rocks or corrosion from water. But Frederick and his plane were never found. To this day, Frederick Valentich's disappearance remains one of the world's most baffling mysteries. No wreckage, no body, no answers. Just his voice, hinting at something that might not belong to our world. So in your opinion, what happened to Frederick that night? Was it an accident or something beyond our imagination? Share your thoughts in the comments.